Hello everyone! Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Good morning tuloy yung sasabihin ko. Good afternoon, Sir Gary and Maan. Kamusta
Good
naman kayo?
Hello.
afternoon. Hello, everyone.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Good
Ayan.
afternoon. Nice to see you again.
Oo nga eh, parang it's been a very long time that we
Yes.
did this. It's been
Oo.
a very busy
Start of the
school
school
year so
year.
far,
No?
start, no?
Yes.
Kasi
Yes.
ngayon may mga schools na nagsisimula na at the same time may ibang schools that are preparing. So, and with that, meron actually kaming announcement bago kami mag-continue sa aming program today. Sir G, ano ba yung announcement natin?
Yes. Lalong-lalo na po para doon sa mga eskwelahan na hindi pa nag-start. On September 7, meron pong gagawing webinar ang GEG Philippines Balik Eskwela 2021. So it will be on September 7. Uh, Punta lang po kayo sa Facebook page ng GEG Philippines. If you're not part of it, just look for Google Educator Group Philippines and you will see the full details. This is free for everyone. Everyone is welcome to join, whether you're from the private schools or the public schools. So, yun po, no, puntahan nyo na lang po sa GEG Philippines Facebook page para po sa detalye. So, nandyan po, tuturuan kayo kung paano gamitin ng Google Workspace tool sa pag-prepare, sa pag-implement, at pag-evaluate. And we will have different speakers po. No? So we'll start with Sir Mark Anthony C. of DepEd, ETU, ano? Educational EdTech Unit. Yan. So siya po ang mag-open, kasama po namin sila. No? At marami pong speakers mula sa iba't ibang parte ng Pilipinas. So yan po. No? So abangan niyo po yan. Yun po,
Oh,
that's all.
very exciting yung event kasi there are two new GEGs that are going to join the event and present. So that's GEG Bulacan, which launched a few days ago lang, no, and GEG Ilocos Norte.
Yes.
At
So
saka ano
don't
din,
forget.
if they want to join GEGs, you can message us, specifically din si Sir Gary, pwede niyo siyang i-message sa Facebook,
Mhm.
to get to know how you can be involved more in the community. So,
Opo.
ayan.
Ayan.
So, ayan.
All right.
Thank you, Sir G,
Okay.
para sa iyong
You're
napakagandang
welcome.
announcement. So, tandaan niyo po, September 7, Balik Eskwela
Yes, September 7.
2021, care of Google Educator Groups Philippines. So, ayan.
Yes, we'll see you there. Okay.
Okay. So, sige. Ayan, iniwan na po nila ako, pero hindi ako mag-isa today. Okay. Meron po tayong special guest. But before that, I can see that there would be some people who are commenting. Hello po, good afternoon kay Sir Mark at saka kay JZ Rabena. Maraming salamat po for joining us. And of course, to our other audiences. Hello and welcome. Magandang hapon po sa inyo. This is PD After 5, care of GEG Ortigas. This is actually our first broadcast sa aming channel, so don't forget to subscribe and to like our Facebook page, GEG Ortigas. And at the same time, subscribe po kayo sa aming YouTube channel. Hanapin nyo lang po kami, GEG Ortigas channel. And again, I would like to welcome all teachers who are with us this afternoon. I'm pretty sure that hindi lang to mga guro sa Pilipinas, baka meron din tayong mga guro na nanonood pamula sa ibang countries. So hello po, magandang hapon or magandang gabi or magandang umaga kung nasan man kayo. At the same time, um, let's look forward kasi this is just the beginning, ano. Yun nga yung sabi ni Sir Gary, meron tayong event ng GEG Philippines din. So look forward that this is not going to be the first and last for GEG Ortigas. So we're really excited to show what we can and also yung mga kasama namin sa community. Kung meron po kayong comments, chat lang po kayo, lalo na kung meron kayong mga tanong later sa ating magiging talk. You can just type your comments in the comment section. And of course, if you later maglalabas din po kami ng link para sa aming uh, evaluation form para makakuha kayo ng certificate. So just stay tuned for that. This afternoon, actually medyo papagabi na. So this afternoon we are joined by Mr. Paul Nino Lasset. So si Teacher Paul or si Paul is a math, science, and IT and logic teacher and is also the IT coordinator of the PGLP department of Ridley International School. He is a Google certified level 1 educator and he finished the his bachelor's degree in math and science teaching program from UPLB, and he also took 15 online courses from various institutions abroad such as University of Pennsylvania, UC Irvine, and Michigan University, to just to name a few. So wow, bigatin pala yung ating guest tonight or today. So, maraming salamat also for joining us and let's welcome si Sir Paul. Nasaan ba si Sir Paul? Sir Paul!
Hello po.
Hello, good afternoon po. Sir, kamusta ka naman? Nasa bahay ka rin ba?
Yes po, taong bahay since 2018.
Wow, mas mahaba pa pala yung iyong ano, yung yung iyong pagiging taong bahay kasi right now at this point we are all still working at home yung mga teachers, and we're very excited to know what you can share with us this afternoon, no, coming from someone who also is working from home. So I heard that you will be sharing about student agency, and you will be also talking about Google Workspace for education. Sir, tanungin ko lang, how long has it been since you used Google Workspace?
Um, Actually po, sa school namin, sa Reed International School, gumagamit po talaga kami ng Google Classroom. So, ito pong Google Workspace sa amin ay hindi naman bago, but we just got a certification through trainings and through various PD opportunities dito. So maybe um, this will be my third year of using Google Workspace.
Nice. Sige, wag na po nating patagalin. I'll give the floor to Sir Paul and later we'll be back for your Q&A. Just make sure to comment your questions just in case. So Sir Paul, take it away.
Okay po, thank you again for inviting me. So it's good to be back after more than a year of since my last talk actually yung first talk ko is sa GEG APAC sa Asia Pacific Connect. So let's start with this, promoting student agency through Google Documents. Okay. So what is student agency ba? So according to OECD Future of Education and Skills 2030, that's a report about student agencies across culture, across countries. So it is just the ability and the will to positively influence their own lives and the world around them. So student agency is in essence is about giving them the choices of doing things on their own terms, doing things that will promote a positive learning environment, and of course, it is about giving them the ownership of their own learning. So hindi lang sila empty plates that we have to fill. Hindi lang sila piggy banks that we have to fill. So they will fill their own learning. So yan ang student agency. And it's a good thing na we promote student agency lalo na ngayong online na kung saan ang daming distractions. Ang daming ang daming sumikat na games, ang daming social media applications na lumabas. So it's better that we bring their focus back to classes, to the class. Yeah. Okay, so next. So what are now the examples of student agency in classes? And baka mamaya dito, yung mga ipapakita kong examples, ginagawa nyo na pala. Hindi lang siguro tayo aware na ito na yung implement natin sa ating mga classes. Or maybe hindi lang sa class, but sa formation ng bata, maybe through maybe if you have a life coach or guidance counselor, maybe if you have maybe it's how you process the students then. So, tingnan natin kung mag-a-apply din sa inyo to. So, according sa nakuha kong website, ang examples of student agency ay hahayaan mo yung estudyante na mamili kung anong gagawin nilang activity sa lesson. So, giving them the choice, setting a personal writing goal. So, maganda rin na magkaroon ng sariling goals yung mga bata at the start of the school year. Hindi lang sila yung bibigyan mo na ito yung topics sa classes na pag-aaralan natin throughout the school year, but maganda rin na bigyan mo sila ng writing activities sa kung ano bang gusto nilang ma-achieve academically, ano bang gusto nilang ma-achieve non-academically. Hindi gusto pala nilang mag-volunteer sa mga activities. Gusto nilang maging host sa inyong activity. Gusto nilang mag-act sa skit. Gusto nilang sumali sa online competitions. Pero hindi lang siguro natin nakikinig dahil wala silang opportunities to do that. So maganda na bigyan natin sila ng chance to write their own goals at the start of the school year. So we will get to know them better through this. Third example, choosing an area of interest for their inquiry, for their own time sa inquiry project. So sa science ko, kapag meron kayong inquiry sessions, why not give them the chance to choose kung ano ba yung gusto nila i-explore. Pero syempre, dapat grounded pa rin sa topic. And then taking responsibility to get up and move to a place where they don't be distracted. May kanya-kanya tayong learning spaces. Kahit siguro mag-apply ito sa face-to-face classes. Maybe hindi lang siguro natin nahalata na yung mga estudyante, na yung isang estudyante na hindi masyado nagpa-participate. Katabi pala niya yung aggressor sa klase or katabi niya yung hindi niya kasundo sa class. Kaya hindi siya nagpa-participate masyado, mababa yung moral niya, mababa yung participation. So, through student agency, you can actually empower the students. But of course, hindi lang sila basta-basta pwedeng lumipat ng upuan. So, dapat may consultation, may pagpapaalam sa teachers. So, maybe ginagawa nyo na ito sa class. Feeling ko yung setting a personal writing goal, baka ginagawa nyo na sa class. So that's an example of student agency, enabling them to be in charge of their own learning. Now that we've established we have shown examples of student agency, so what are the factors of student agency naman? Ano yung mga mag-i-impluwensya sa ating student agency sa pag-implement ng ating student agency? Ano yung mga dapat natin i-consider? So yung first three, syempre, tayo. So malaki ang impact natin sa student agency. Nagagawa ba natin yun consistently? Yung pag-write nila ng goals sa start of the school year, may follow-up ba yun? Chine-check nyo ba yan between quarters kung na-achieve? Meron ba kayong plans to enable the child in achieving those goals or wala? Kasi parang baliwala lang yung pagsulat nila ng writing goals kung wala namang follow-up, kung wala namang opportunities. Sayang. Baka umasa lang yung bata tuloy. And then, another factor, yung students. Actually, malaking factor sa development ng isang estudyante yung kanyang classmates. Maaring magkaroon tayo ng learning goals, behavioral goals sa class, pero na-influensya naman siya ng kaklase niya. Or, baka malaking influence yung pasaway sa class. So why not separate them muna? Or you control the alpha sa class. Kasi magsusunuran na yung iba pag makontrol natin yung pasaway sa class. So ayan, Classmates, yun yung isa sa mga major factors na na pag-implement natin ng student agency. And then parents, yung third. So dapat yung learning goals ng mga yung goals ng mga bata at the start of the school year, pinapaalam din sa magulang. Mamaya hindi sila aware. Mamaya ayaw nila sa goals na yun. So sa amin, sa department namin, or actually sa school, meron kaming parent school chat na ginagawa. So actually, yun ay ini-implement para malaman naman namin yung side ng parents. Ano ba yung goals nila para sa kanilang mga anak. So yan yung parent school chat. So titingnan namin, aligned ba yun sa goals ng mga bata or not? And then, how can we find a common ground between the goals of the parents for the child and the goals of the student? Yeah. So ang isa pang factor, so ano na to, cliche na to sa development ng bata, sa student agency. Cliche na tong quote ay yung community. Kasi they have friends outside of school. They have, maybe they have relatives outside na hindi natin nakasama sa classroom or nakasama sa mga activities sa school. So maybe yun ang parang nagbibigay ka ng positive influence sa bata, but yung mga kasama naman nila beyond the classroom, yun yung nagbibigay ng negativity dun sa student agency implementation natin. For example, during classes, okay yung bata na implement ng maayos yung student agency plan. Pero after classes, kung ano yung napag-agreehan nyo ng parents at ng bata, iba pala sa pinapagawa nung kasama niya sa bahay na hindi naman parent. Maybe may kasama siyang grandparent, maybe may kasama siyang extended family, uncles, diba? Mga tita, tito, mga pinsan. Baka mamaya hindi niyo na isama yung helper sa bahay, yung pala yung nagtuturo dun sa bata after classes. So pag hindi align lahat ng factors, mahirapan kayong implement ang student agency. Another thing is if the student has support professionals, or maybe meron siyang support programs outside of the school, therapy centers, psychologists, doctors, dapat kasama sila sa implementation ng inyong plan. Ma-consider yung kanilang opinion, mapakinggan yung kanilang professional view doon sa goal. Baka mamaya yung implementation nyo masyado palang advanced para sa bata at hindi naman align sa kung anong pinapa-implement ng professional. So yun. So yung 4 factors, number 1, teacher, follow up, pag-follow up sa implementation of the student agency, of the plan, the classmates, the parents, and the community at large. So yun ang factors. So now, let's, nakita na natin ano ba yung student agency, ano yung examples, ano yung mga dapat natin consider. Paano naman natin, o saan natin i-implement ang student agency dito sa Google Workspace. So for my case, I will implement it in the Google Documents. So why Google Documents? Why not Google Slides or Google Sheet? So merong similarities naman yung mga different Google Workspace apps. Pwede silang mag-share sa students, pwedeng i-post sa Google Classrooms. Meron silang various permissions, pare-pareho. May editor, may viewer, may commenter. Pero yung Google Docs kasi, fit siya sa student agency plan, ipapakita ko mamaya. So, Ang Google Documents kasi para lang siyang if you are familiar with the Microsoft Office, yung Microsoft Office Word, so mas malinis ang implementation, mas malinis ang design, at hindi mahihirapan yung estudyante sa pag-manage ng student agency plan. So ipapakita ko yung aming system. Actually, itong system na to, dinesign ko ng dad ko. So para sa kanyang research. So na-contribute na lang ako dun sa kanyang research writing. So ang tawag namin doon ay Dobra. So that's the name of our gamified structure in the Google Documents. So Dobra stands for Let's Do Algebra. Kasi yung class niya, basic algebra sa junior high school. So in the Dobra system, students were given choices of their goals. Merong academic goals, meron ding non-academic goals. So bakit pinagsama yung academic and non-academic? Kasi pag puro academics yan, magsasawa lang yung mga bata. Mabobore lang sila. Another thing na kailangan nilang gawin para sa class. So, nilagyan namin ng non-academic. Non-academic, but still, grounded sa kung ano ba yung holistic view ng school para sa bata. Kasi syempre, hindi lang naman kayo nagtuturo para lang ma-hone yung academic skills ng bata. Kaya meron din kami non-academic goals. So ang Dobra, siya ay bingo-style gamified system. So ang gamified kasi, yun yung interest ko talaga pagdating sa research. Ang gamified structure, gamified learning experience, or gamification in general, yun ay paggamit ng game elements, game design, para sa education, or para sa non-game contexts. So dito, sa aming structure, sa math namin i-implement, para silang naglalaro dito sa aming Dobra. So yung mga bata, mga students, magkakaroon sila ng points for completing tasks. And meron ding ranking and leveling system para sa class. So merong competition between students, pero hindi naman ito, parang hindi siya focus dun sa ranking. Actually, ang focus niya ay dun sa personal achievement ng bata. So mapapakita ko yan dito sa document na i-share ko. Okay, so let me share another tab. Okay, there you go. So ito, Google Documents, para sa mga hindi familiar, this is similar to Microsoft Word. So you just have to write the name ng file. So para sa akin, yung last name na lang ng bata ang ilalagay, and then yung subject, and then yung quarter, finally yung school year. So kapag siguro merong similar na, pag may similar na last name dito, ano na lang, baka palagyan nyo ng initial. So yan. So dito sa taas, dito ilalagay yung name ng bata. Name of the student. Yan. Pwede dyan. Tapos dito, grade level. And section. Tapos merong malaking box sa gitna. But ito muna unahin natin. Date started. Kailan ba sila nagsimula dito sa gamified structure, dito sa Dobra. And date completed. Yan. Para at least makita nila na kaya ko palang gawin kung ma-fill up yung Dobra system in a short span of time. So itong malaking box sa gitna, actually, ano yan, personalized na yan. Yan sila pwede maglagay ng avatar na gusto nila. So yung avatar, picture ng kahit ano nila, kung anong interest nila. So maybe interested sila sa Marvel Comics. So go ahead, write a picture of your favorite superhero. Or kung mahilig sila sa games, maglagay sila ng character nila. Kung League of Legends ba yan, Wild Rift, ano ba? I don't know yung ibang games na yun. Hindi na ako naglalaro sa mobile games. But kung ano mang gusto nila ilagay na avatar dyan, as long as it's appropriate, pwede na lang ilagay. So dito, merong, ano to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 5 na table. So ito, dyan yung i-spell yung, sa first column, dyan yung i-spell yung Dobra. So B, color-coded na para sa akin. B-R-A. Yan. Then yung natitirang spaces, dyan yung ilalagay yung goals na pagpipilian nila. So itong mga goals dito, mayroong short-term goals, mayroong long-term goals. For example, ng ano muna, academic goal. Completed the assignment. Yan. Tapos ang sa aming system, sa gitna, lalagyan namin ng 0 or below. Yan. So yung 0 na yun, yun magsisignify ng frequency. Gaano ba kadaming assignment ang kailangan niyang gawin? O gaano kadami, ilang beses ba niya dapat gawin yung task na yan? So, sabihin natin, 3 times niya dapat masubmit ang assignment. So, that's an example of an academic goal. Next, naglagay tayo ng isa pang academic. Finish the learning module before submitted. Submit the learning module before the deadline. Kasi alam ko, maraming mga hindi nagsasubmit ng kanilang activities. Yung tipong pagpatapos na yung quarter, tsaka sila magtatanong. Diba? Problema na yan. Dami mo nakikitang rants sa Facebook, yung mga hindi nagsasubmit na estudyante. Kaya ito, submit learning modules before the deadline. Sabihin na natin meron kayong 4 na learning modules para sa system na to. So, yan. Ngayon, maglagay tayo ng non-academic naman. Kasi meron na tayong 2 academic. So, itong non-academic goal, dapat madali lang muna. So, eat breakfast before attending the AM classes. Siyempre, ilang beses ba yan? Sabihin na natin yung ganun. Dapat kumain sila before sila mag-sign in sa inyong Google Classroom. So, academic and non-academic. Mga task na madadali, mga task na may hirap. Ngayon, pansinin natin to. Napakadali ng task na to, di ba? Kakain lang sila ng pandesal. Ma-cross out na nila itong bilog or madidelete na nila itong bilog. So, dahil masyado siyang madali, dadamihan natin yung frequency. Di ba? Pag madali yung task, madali yung goal, damihan natin yung frequency. Mas maglagay pa tayo ng isang non-academic dito sa dulo. Or shared difficulties and achievements to the parents. So baka meron dito mga nanonood ng mga parents din, bukod sa teacher. So I'm sure na gusto nyong makinig yung difficulties and achievements ng inyong mga anak. Kaya nilagay ito dito. So dahil madali itong activity na to, damihan natin. Yan. Sorry. Next, maglagay na tayo ng dalawang academic bag. Got a perfect score on the exam. Isa, mahirap yan eh. So, got a perfect score in the exam. O yan, mahirap makakuha ng score sa exam. Mahirap makakuha ng perfect score. So, what if ano na lang siguro? Got a 9, at least 90% in the exam na lang. So, dahil mahirap na task siya, isa lang, kukunting frequency. Kasi kung mahirap na nga yung task, madami pa yung frequency, tatama rin lang yung bata. Maglagay pa tayo ng isang mahirap or medyo madali. Help a classmate in the classroom board. Yeah. So gusto rin natin kasi na hindi lang sila mag-excel sa academics, hindi lang sila matalino. Dapat magusto natin sa mga estudyante, bukod sa matalino, marunong pang makipagsalamuha sa mga classmates, sa ibang tao. Hindi sapat na maging matalino ang tao, pero masama naman ugali. So, ano lang yan? Holistic development ng bata, ng estudyante. So, dahil medyo madali ito, tingnan natin ang mga kayo. Ngayon, bakit siya, makumpleto na natin eh. So, bakit 6 boxes? Actually, 5 by 5 lang ang table dapat. Pero bakit meron pa ditong 6 boxes? Ang gagawin ng estudyante, mamimili siya kung alin ang aalisin niyang objective. For example, ayaw niya nitong gawin. Hiling niya, hindi niya kaya. So, pwede niyang alisin. Yan. I-delete niya yan pag meron na siya sariling copy. Or, nahihiya siya, pwede na niyang alisin ito. Yan. So, yan yung Dobra system. Meron lang silang meron kang ibibigay na options or choices para sa estudyante. And then, sila na yung mamimili ano ba yung mga goals na gusto kong gawin for this quarter or for this week or for this school year. Maybe maglagay kayo dito ng long-term goals. And after nilang mamili, kasagutan na nila itong table. Pag na-satisfy nila yung isang objective, pwede nilang palitan ng color. Yan. O i-highlight nila yung color pag na-satisfy nila. Pag na-satisfy nila lahat to, highlighted na lahat. So yan, may respective points na yan. So yan yung Dobra system. So pag na-complete nila yung table, pag nagkaroon sila ng match, ng pattern, for example, itong buong to, may pattern na sila dito. Lagyan natin ang color. Pag nagkaroon sila ng pattern dyan, may points na mag-accumulate throughout the school year. Tapos pwede rin kayo magbigay ng points for that week or a pattern for that week. So for example, ang pattern for the week nyo, gusto nyo horizontal na letter B. So dito natin ilalagay. Pag na-satisfy nila yung pattern for that week, dagdag points sa kanila kasi na-satisfy nila yung pattern na yan. So yan yung gamified structure para sila naglalaro ng bingo but not actually. And at the same time, they are choosing their own goals, choosing the goals that they will do. Meron silang options. A combination ito ng difficult activities and easy activities. Mayroong various frequencies, depende sa challenge na ibibigay nyo. And meron siyang academic and non-academic goals for the holistic development ng estudyante. Yan. So yan ang Dobra table. So dito naman sa baba, nakalagay yung total accumulated points. At the very bottom, mas maganda na lagyan nyo ng date and signature ng bata. So bakit kailangan ng signature? For, ano yan, parang sense of ownership. Na this is what I prepared. I signed it. I signed it during this day. I have to accomplish this. I have to participate in this activity. So baka may magtatanong, paano yung ano dyan, sir, paano natin ma-verify if ginawa talaga nila yan? Ito madali eh, ma-verify natin yung 90% ng exam. Pero paano to, sir? Magbibilang ba talaga kami yung helping a classmate in the classroom board? Bilangin namin kung ilang beses nilang tinulungan yung kanilang classmates, wala na kaming time. So ang Dobra system na in-implement ng LADCO ay trust-based system. So we have trust the students din. Ipakita natin na trustworthy sila. Bigyan natin sila ng the benefit of the doubt. So pag hindi nila ginawa, pero minarkahan nila yan, that's their own loss. So nasa processing din yan ng mga students. Kung mapagkakatiwalaan ka namang teacher, kung close ka naman sa kanila, so why not use this? Diba? Depende rin yan kasi ng approach. It's totally siya sabi ko kanina, factor ang teacher sa pag-implement ng student agency. Hindi ka naman trustworthy na teacher, baka hindi ito mag-work. Diba? And then factor din ng students, ang classmates. Kaya dapat formative ang ating pag-process sa mga estudyante kahit na may mandaya dyan or kahit na merong mga nahihirapan gawin ang goals. So, well, kung titingnan naman kasi, wala naman talaga itong merit. Wala siyang kinalaman sa grade ng estudyante. Pero we are giving them the choice to choose their own goal, to create or to have a vision na ito yung dapat kong gawin. So yan yung Dobra system. That's do algebra system na in-implement sa isang Math 7 class. So ipapakita ko yung full example ng Dobra system. Let's see, ito ba yun? Yan. So, yan ang full example, completed example ng gamified system ng Dobra na nagpo-promote ng student agency. So, kung titingnan natin, mayroong academic goals, answer the math drills. So, dinamihan natin ang frequency para perfect score. Sa quiz, 3 frequencies. Kumain ng breakfast before attending classes. Yan, madali lang. So, madaming frequencies. Took a break between classes. It's important. Dahil digital ngayon, online distance learning, dapat meron din silang screen break. Nakasira ng mata pag lagi nakatingin sa computer o sa cellphone. And meron din for mastery. Diba? Saglit lang nila na nasagutan, 90 minutes lang, yung mahirap na madaming items sa isang mastery drill. Wore appropriate attire during classes. So, mayroong mga estudyante kasi na hindi nag-uniform kahit required. So, nilagay na rin dyan. Help a classmate in need para naman to sa pagiging nila, mabait na estudyante, mabait na classmate. Asking a question during the Zoom consultation. So it's important na sa Zoom consultation or sa synchronous pa lang, nasasagutan na natin yung mga questions nila. Pero minsan may mga estudyante na nahihiya. So pag may nahihiyang estudyante, bigyan natin ng push. Bigyan natin ito. Share what happened to the class with your parents and discuss na. Arrange the study area. Problema rin yan ng mga magulang. Mga hindi malilinis na study area. Responded appropriately to a classmate's question in the discussion board. So, hindi enough na alam ng estudyante yung sagot. Dapat marunong din siyang sumagot ng maayos. Scored well in the online activity. Enjoyed the weekends. Yan. Di ba? Non-academic rewards na to. Submitted the learning modules before the deadline. Sa mga pasaway na hindi nagsasubmit. Diba? Umattend ng lesson consultation or pag meron kayong pag meron kayong consultation after the class at kailangan lang nila ng konting push to attend, pwede nyo ilagay yan dito. Yan, pag tamang sagot nila during recitation. Did not play games during classes. So yung mga naglalaro ng Axie dyan, Mobile Legends, during classes, paano yan? Umattend muna ng classes. So hindi natin ito ma-check, but trust-based system na lang. It will be there. It's how you format, it's how you engage the students at kung paano mo rin ito ma-process yung mga estudyante. Yan, pag meron ka na pinopost sa Google Classroom kasi hindi naman pinapanood. And kapag nagbigay sila ng reward sa kanilang sarili after a job well done. So, combination na academic and non-academic goals. So, yan yung Dobra system namin. So, paano naman ito ilalagay sa classroom? Okay, pakita ko yung Google Classroom para sa mga hindi pa, sa mga naninibago pa sa Google Classrooms. Okay, so pwede nyo ilagay dito classwork, create, assignment, ito, so lagyan nyo na lang siguro ng title, yun na lang, Dobra, yan, Google Drive, so sana nandito siya sa recent files. Yan, insert, okay. So, dapat ito, make a copy for each student para sa kanilang file lang yan. Para pag nag-edit sila ng file na yan, yung edit nila hindi mapupunta sa edit ng klase nila. So, may kanya-kanya silang files. So, all students, lagyan natin itong ungraded. Due date, kayo na bahala. Topic, I suggest, gumawa kayo ng topics per classroom. So, math. And then, assign. Lagyan nyo na lang ng instructions din. So, magkakaroon sila ngayon ng sariling copies. But makikita nila yan dito. So, pupuntahan lang nila yan sa Google Classroom. So, ma-alert yung mga estudyante. At kung invited ang parents, ma-alert din yung parents na may ganitong system pala na pinost yung teacher sa math. Yeah. And then you can check it then regularly kung sino yung mga nagsasubmit, kung sino yung mga nagpa-participate at nag-e-edit ng kanilang class. May history dito eh. Makikita niyo yung history kung kailan nila in-edit yung file. So makikita, pag meron kayong estudyante sa classroom, lalabas yan dito. One file per student. So ganyan ang tag-post sa Google Classroom. Just make a copy. Okay, so that's our gamified system. So If you have questions, siguro gamified system to kasi gamified system na um, nagpo-promote ng student agency sa Google Documents. Siguro bukod dito sa chat, baka kasi mamaya pag pinapanood niyo tong video na to after the live version, um, dito niyo ako pwedeng kontakin. Pwede niyo akong i-email. This is my email account. Okay. So, yan na lang siguro. So, thank you very much. Maling screen ang na-share ko ngayon. But okay na to. This is my email, pnlasset@gmail.com. You may contact me, you may send me emails. Thank you.
Ayan, thank you so much, Sir Paul. Siguro just to also share what I learned from today's PD After 5 is that Um, actually, most probably tama yung sinabi mo na ginagawa na natin 'to. It's just that we don't know what's it called. Pero one thing that I learned is that promoting student agency would increase independence and also empowers students to do better in class. Kasi parang binibigyan mo sila ng responsibility. Tapos at the same time, you also allow them to choose how to participate in their own learning. Kasi madalas ang iniisip ng estudyante parang, kailangan ko lang makinig kay teacher. So parang ang nangyayari bumabalik tayo sa pagiging old school na the teacher teaches and the students are like just simply empty vessels. Whereas right now at this moment 'no, in our education system, hindi na siya gano'n. Kailangan lalo na ngayon na online tayo. And then at the same time, it provides ways to build the student's character. And nakakatuwa na puwede pala siya sa gamification kasi hindi ko rin naisip na, oo nga 'no, parang we would often say that kailangan i-hone natin yung collaboration, communication, lalo na ngayon na tayo'y online. Pero nakakatuwa na meron palang gano'ng opportunity. So, just in case po na meron pong mga questions, we would gladly read them out loud here. Sir, meron pong katanungan si Miss Alyssa. Sir, you mentioned earlier that the Dobra system was implemented on grade 7 students. What were your observations on the students po and how they used the Dobra?
Okay, thank you for the question. Yung nag-observe ng grade 7 classes actually yung father ko at based sa aming research, nakita naman na malaki yung in-improve or may improvement sa grade ng mga bata while using the Dobra system. At nagustuhan nila na yung Dobra system na implement pa sa kanilang classes after Math 7.
Nice. Na-excite din ako kasi naisip ko nga parang puwede ko 'tong i-implement. And I'm also thinking of ways on how to kasi student agency is still very broad. One of which lang is yung Dobra na present ni Sir Paul. So puwede pa siyang, you can put your own flavor as a teacher. Kasi mas kilala mo rin yung mga estudyante mo. But thank you for sharing yung Dobra. Nakakatuwa na may gano'n kang naisip, Sir Paul. And indeed, madali na ngayon na mag-share sa online, especially if you're using, let's say, Google Docs and Google Classroom kasi po-post mo lang sa kanila tapos magkakaroon na sila ng mga sarili nilang kopya. Before we continue with our Q&A, we would like to announce also that our evaluation forms will be open up to 6:30 tonight. So the evaluation form link will be flashed on the screen and also shared in the comment section. So just click on that, or you can also scan the QR code that you are seeing on the screen right now. Yes, we will be giving certificates to those who will be signing the evaluation form. And at the same time, ang isang surprise namin tonight is that we will also be doing a raffle dun sa mga magsa-sign up. So the raffle will be three GCE Level 1 or Google Certified Educator Level 1 voucher. So, makakalibre po kayo sa exam kung ano po, kung kayo po ay nanood sa amin tonight. May chance po kayong manalo ng evaluation form. In fact, si Sir Paul actually Google Certified Educator Level 1 siya. So if you want to be certified and you need vouchers to do so, so it's your opportunity to get vouchers from us. So we will be raffling it off. Sir Paul, may isa pa kaming question for you. So from JZ, how is the scoring done with the Dobra and how is it incorporated to the actual grades of the students?
Okay po. For the incorporation of the grades and the scoring ng Dobra system, sa amin kasi hindi namin factor hindi namin inad or hindi namin nilagay yung score nila sa Dobra para sa grades. Kasi ang tinitingnan namin dito ay kung magkakaroon ba ng effect yung student agency without changing yung kung ano yung grade nila or without saying na uy, magtataas ang grade nyo pag mataas ang points nyo. So, ano to, more of ano to, student engagement din talaga, student agency pala. Kasi pag nilagay mo yung points dun sa grades using this, without the foundation na you are doing this for your own good and not for the sake of points of grades pala, baka ang gawin nila, mandaya sila doon sa ibang task. Yung mahirap na task, sasabihin nila, natapos nila, pero hindi naman. So, ano to, more of ano lang talaga, student agency, holistic development. Yun. But if you can come up with your own system, so why not? Maraming mga teachers din na nag-a-add ng grades sa kanilang mga estudyante.
Oo nga, totoo yun. Maganda din na siguro yun nga, like what I mentioned kanina, Sir Paul, ano, pwede silang mag-isip ng sarili nilang student agency plan. Kasi tayo mismo as teachers, tayo yung nakakakilala sa mga estudyante natin. So, like for example, in the case of Sir Paul, Dobra works for him. So, maganda yung na-share niya. Maybe you can also come up para sa mga audience natin, maybe you can also come up with your own similar student agency plan. But at the same time, give your own flavor kasi makikita din ng mga estudyante niyo yun na yung binibigay niyong mga activities sa kanila would be something that really came from you. So, yun. Sir, may isa pa tayong follow-up question from Miss Alyssa. Were the goals preset po by the teacher or could they be edited based on what a student particularly wanted as to set as a goals? And then, yun nga, tama daw, trust system, no? Maganda, actually maganda yung point mo, Sir Paul, about trust system. But yes, please answer this question, sir.
So yung sa system namin kasi, preset na yung goals, mamimili na lang yung estudyante. So out of 7 goals per letter do sa Dobra, mamimili lang sila ng 5. But if you want, magandang idea rin yan na 4 na lang yung preset goals tapos yung titirang goal sa kanila manggaling para may sarili rin silang contribution or student voice, kumbaga. Not just choice, but also student voice. Magandang
Nice.
idea.
Yes. So I highly agree with the possibility of, also teaching the students on how to be responsible kasi sa totoo lang ito yung mga character traits na hindi masyadong madaling ituro. Hindi mo siya ma-measure sa test, no? But giving them opportunity to enhance how they can paano nila iho-hone yun nga, yung kanilang character on responsibility, honesty. So maganda siyang way para tayo ay also mag-promote ng mga ganyang klaseng activities sa classroom. Um, so just in case po na may questions pa kayo, just comment down below sa aming comment section. Pero Sir Paul, ako actually may question lang ako, no? Parang, gaano katagal yung mga planning ng isang student agency plan? Like in your case, based from your experience.
Ito pong Dobra system ay designed ng dad ko. I think siguro mga 2 months ng inisip, 3 months siguro. So, madali lang naman ang gumawa ng student agency plans. More of ano lang. Depende sa creativity ng teacher.
Siguro ano din, sir, maganda ding ma-mention kasi despite na sabihin natin baka kasi may mga nanonood na sabihin nila, "Grabe 2 months." Parang wala na akong brain cells para isipin yung 2 months na yun. Isipin niyo din na, hindi naman nakakahon sa isang araw na activity lang yung mga student agency plans. So like for example, the Dobra system, you can actually implement it, sabi nga ni Sir Paul kanina during his presentation, for the whole year. Puwedeng for a quarter, ta's after 1 quarter magbabago ulit yung inyong student agency plan. So, it's really up to the teacher. And yun nga, parang mabibigyan natin ng participation talaga sa learning yung mga estudyante natin, which is very, important nowadays, especially we're not in a face-to-face setting. So, I like how that opportunity opens up for us. So, ayan.
Or ano
So
po,
yes.
sorry po, if kung masyado kayo natatagalan din sa 2 months, pwede namang ano, a group of teachers, a group of subject teachers, maybe may math, may science, may English, tapos yung mga goals na ilalagay nilang tatlo, fit na doon sa Dobra system. So, kahit 5 subject teachers yan, tapos one call, one letter per teacher, madali na mag-isip ng goals. And then, implement na lang throughout the school year.
Oo nga. So, also the collaboration between teachers and between subjects 'no. So, puwedeng, si advisor yung mag-upload sa Google Classroom, but all the inputs won't just come from one teacher, but it's a collaboration of all teachers within a certain grade level. So, that's a very nice advice na Sir Paul. Sir, baka meron po kayong, last words sa ating, audience for tonight, before we end our PD After 5?
Um, Final words, siguro, isang malaking thank you sa dad ko kasi siya talaga yung nag-create ng system. Siya yung nag-design. Um, pero ang final words about the topic, siguro kagaya nung sinabi ko last year sa GEG APAC, huwag madaliin ang pag-implement, di ba? Pag-isipan muna natin, fit ba talaga sa mga estudyante or not. At kung hindi naman kaya to online, so pwede naman gawin to sa face-to-face. Yung ginawa rin niya kasi, nagpa-print siya sa mga estudyante ng mga pages na kung saan pwede na nilang gupitin yung mga letters. So it's a matter of creativity na lang. If hindi mag-fit ang Google Workspace for you, adapt it in your own systems. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Sir Paul. Maganda po yung mga na-mention niyo tonight. And if you missed the whole series or the whole episode for today, may replay naman po. So it will be posted in GEG Ortigas Facebook page and at the same time sa aming YouTube channel. So thank you so much, Sir Paul. Maraming salamat po. By the way, teachers, if you are still on, we still have time for you to fill out our evaluation form. It's the QR code is now flashed on the screen, and at the same time, kung i-scan nyo lang po ito, we also want to remind you that those who will be participating in our evaluation form, you will be receiving a certificate. At the same time, you will have a chance to win one GCE Level 1 voucher that you can use up to the end of the year. So, uh, please sign our evaluation form. So, ayan. So, ayan, marami pong nagpapasalamat sa inyo, Sir Paul. Maraming salamat po for being with us tonight. And thank you also, teachers, for watching our session for today. If just in any case that you want to rewatch, why not? Or if you guys also want to share this video to your teachers, so you may do so by clicking the share button and then give them the link. So maraming salamat po ulit. By the way, if hindi niyo po napanood yung aming umpisa kanina, gusto lang po daming i-announce ulit na magkakaroon po kami ng Balik Eskwela this coming September 7, 2021. This is going to be held online, of course, via the GEG Philippines Facebook, also at the YouTube channel of GEG Philippines. So marami po itong talks na mangyayari, and it's gonna happen on September 7. So tune in na po kayo sa aming mga channels sa GEG Philippines and also sa YouTube na aming channel, no? So mag-subscribe na po kayo so that you can get your notifications. So once again, maraming salamat po to everybody who is with us. This has been Teacher Paula from GG Ortigas. So magkita-kita po tayo ulit sa susunod na PD after 5. Maraming salamat po. Goodbye everyone.